So Minecraft Live 2022 is over, and it wasn't particularly overwhelming. I was planning to make a fully thought out and well scripted video that went over all of the brand new features and exciting things that we're going to be getting for this update, but then I realized that would be a total waste of time because, according to Minecraft Live 2022, it really doesn't look like we're going to be getting all that much, at least not right now. What they have confirmed is that they want players to be more able to express themselves through representation and more creative. And in order to do that, they're adding 7 new default skins to the game to go alongside Steve and Alex that will not only be available in the game, but also in future trailers, key art, and merchandise. They're also adding hanging signs, which you will make from stripped logs and chains. And these will be available in all of the different wood variants, and they will be able to have 3 different placement styles, either on the side of a block, in which case it will have a piece of wood that the chains will hang down from, underneath a full block, in which case it will just have chains above it, or underneath a thin block like a fence post, or another hanging sign, in which case it will have a V-shaped chain above it, and they can be hung at angles as well to create interesting patterns. They're adding an entirely new wood set for bamboo, so bamboo will be craftable into fences, planks, trapdoors, windows and doors, and this will represent people who grew up with bamboo in real life, according to the Minecraft live stream. There's also a special bamboo block called Bamboo Mosaic, which will also have stairs and slab variants. And let's not forget the bamboo boat, which is, and I quote, not exactly a boat, it's a raft, which is a boat without any sides on it. So that's exciting, and that can come in a chest boat as well. The next feature that they showed were the chiseled bookshelves, and these things do actually look pretty good. They can actually store your books, including normal books, enchanted books, and books and quills. You can even use redstone with them, and they will allow you to interact with the last book that was placed in order to activate redstone, such as a secret door. According to Agnes, these have a fantasy or historical feel to them, and the top texture will allow you to have very pretty floors. They don't appear to come in the different wood variations, but that wasn't said if they would or not, so here's hoping they will. And the last feature that they announced would be Camels, a new mob in the game, similar to a horse but taller, with 2 seats. The camels will be slow, they won't go very fast, but they do have a dash ability if you can find a long flat stretch of land, which will allow them to jump over ravines and rivers. You can have 2 players on, with the one at the back aiming at hostile mobs, and the camels tall enough that the hostile mobs won't be able to reach you while you're riding it. You can also breed the camels with cactus to create baby camels, which of course will grow up into full-size camels. As for the mob vote, no surprises, the Sniffer was the winner, and they said that this will appear in a Minecraft update in the future, not necessarily 1.20, which they said will come out in 2023. They didn't say when, but with us not having a winter release and this one having so few features, I'm guessing hopefully spring, maybe summer at the latest. And the reason I'm hoping it's sooner rather than later is they are releasing all of these features now in the forms of betas, previews, and snapshots, which, in my personal opinion, is a bad idea because, well, we all know how the warden fatigue went. When you have given these features months and months and sometimes years in advance of the actual update, you get fed up, you get bored of them, and by the time they're implemented into the game, they're old news. The good news is that they have said they are going to be listening to the community in order to produce more creativity. There is no name for this update yet. If I had to pick one, I would go with the diversity update, seems though they are trying to make it more representative of the diverse population of the planet, but we don't know what's going to be coming up between now and the final release. All that's left to say is that this is probably the most disappointing announcement I have personally ever seen at Minecraft Live, and I really am starting to worry about where Mojang is going and what's going on there, because this is very unlike anything they've done before. Now, they did say, and they dwelled on the fact that they're learning from their mistakes. Last year and the year before, they promised features that didn't come and the community reacted badly to that. I think not announcing any features is going to be a worse reaction than announcing some that didn't get in. Well, that's just my hot take on it. Let's see what happens, and look forward to Minecraft 1.20 at some point next year. Jeez.